Hey everyone, Coach Tricia here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the best place to apply essential oils, particularly for emotional support. So we have to remember that essential oils do cross the blood-brain barrier, and they can literally impact your brain cells and your neurotransmitters. We got to get it up in there. We typically think of aromatherapy for this, and that works great, but I have one extra little tip that you may not know about. You want to take some essential oil. My favorite is the Balance Blend for this. You put some on your fingers, and then you put it what's called the mastoid process, and you rub it in. And if you need help finding that area, here's how you do it. You follow along the curve of your ear, and then go back to kind of your neck, and you'll feel a bone, okay? That's the mastoid bone. So move back a little bit and you'll feel a little bit of a dip kind of back sort of below that bone. And it hurts a little bit if you press in there. And if you press somewhere else, it shouldn't hurt, but right in that little spot below the bone, that's the ideal place to rub it in. So you can just apply it there and go if you're in a rush. But if you have a minute, just rub it in really well. And you can do this with a lot of different essential oils. And that is one of the best places to apply for emotional support. So Balance is my favorite because it's very grounding. So it helps you if you are, having anxious feelings or, panicking a little bit. If you're feeling impatient, it's very helpful. And it has a little bit of fractionated coconut oil already in it. So it's already diluted a little bit. So most people find it, works very well on their skin. You can always dilute it down a little bit more if you would like to, if you have really sensitive skin and you want to just dilute it down. You can make up a roller ball. I mean, roller balls right at the moment, but you can easily make a roller ball, and I can explain how to do that as well. You can also look at lavender, the Serenity blend. doTERRA offers a variety of different emotion oils: forgive, console, motivate, passion, cheer, that are all blended together specifically to help support healthy emotions. So it's really easy. It's fun to try out different ones and see what works best for you. And if you do want to make a roller ball with it, you just get a 10 milliliter roller ball. I just grabbed mine from doTERRA, or you can get them from Amazon or Whole Foods. Lots of places sells them. And you fill it with essential oils and carrier oil. Carrier oil that I like the most is fractionated coconut oil because it's really good for your skin all by itself, and it doesn't have a scent, and it helps to drive the essential oil into your skin. But you can also use almond oil or jojoba oil or grapeseed oil. There's tons of options there. And how many drops to put in a roller ball? That's the next biggest question I get. It depends on the person. But if you think about it, a roller ball, 10 ml roller ball has 100 uses. So even if you filled it half with essential oils and half with carrier oil, you're still using a small amount per use. If you want to make it, you want to make your oils last a little bit longer, or if it's for a child or someone with sensitive skin, you can do less, like 30 drops essential oil. And you can also just play with it. Start with a smaller amount, see how it goes for you. You can always add more if you want more. Because we want to make our oils last. No need to overuse them. So that's my tip today. For emotional support, apply your essential oils right to your mastoid process. I hope that helps.